A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
He's gone for goal! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Now it's Ouattara. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'd be hard-pressed to find a player who's more versatile than this fella, Jordan Henderson. So much so, his best position is always in debate. I think he's better when he has the whole pitch in front of him, more time to pick his passes to greater effect, and then read the play if a turnover occurs.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Passing nice and neat. Van Dijk. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Messi. He's tried one! It's bounced back off the post. Saka, and it's Ødegaard. Now it's Haaland. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ouattara. No goals as yet. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Caught offside that time. Van Dijk. Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ouattara here. Chance, surely! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Played into space. Lovely, now that... Haaland! Goal! There is the breakthrough! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Jordan Henderson. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Now there's a fine ball. And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Turns and goes back. He's having a go! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Tries a shot! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And we hit half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Lewandowski. And this is Messi. Now it's Haaland. And he shoots! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And the shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Tries to play it through. Played into space out wide. Now this could be a chance. Decent chance! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nicely weighted ball. Well read, nice interception. And it's Van Dijk. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, shooting shot! Off the post! Well, that is one way to stop him. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And no, that was never going to make it. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are...
Shoots! No mistake! And the comeback is complete. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And here's Neymar.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Great ball, and he's in here. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed. And we're done. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Lewandowski picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.